Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Greg Michalowski from ForexLive.com, and this is a week-ending look for the Euro versus US dollar. It's also a preview for the week starting October 20th, 2014. I'm going to title this, Monday Will Tell a Story for the Euro versus US dollar. What do I mean by that? Well, let's look at what happened last week in the Euro and see what technical levels are key as we enter the new week. And what I want to first point out is this highs up here, okay? We did a spike to the upside. This is in the height of all the stock markets moving to the downside and all the fears from Wednesday's trade. And we started to settle down a little bit through here. I say settle down. This isn't exactly a settled down mode right here, nor this move back to the upside. But certainly Friday was a little bit more normal for what we've been used to in the Euro versus US dollar. But what we can see here is a nice little high here, somewhere between the 125.38 and 44 level. That's where we had high, we had high, we had a high, we had highs that came up just short of that as the sellers started to use this level as a resistance level to lean against. So this is a bearish move right here. We also broke through the trend line here, which is bearish as well. But note here what happened at the bottom. We came right down to the 50% of the move up from a week Friday's low to the high that we saw on Wednesday, and boom, stop right there. Also at this level is this 100-hour moving average. That's the blue line. Boom, stop right there. So we have resistance up here, we have support down here, and that makes for a market that's a little bit more neutral. It has to make up its mind what it wants to do. Now, in between this level and this level is another level that we developed on Friday. And that level comes against this broken 38.2% retracement and also other lows and highs through here. You can see it more clearly on the 5-minute chart. And if I go to the 5-minute chart and look at Friday's trading action here, what do we see? Well, we see that the market came down toward this 127.80 level, not once, not twice, not 3 times, about 4 times. 4 times, and the market then said we can't go below that, move higher. When we came back down below that level in the New York session after the market couldn't extend higher, what did we do? We started to use that same 127.80 level as resistance. And the market came up and found sellers, came up and found sellers and found sellers and found sellers, and ended the week down off of that resistance level. So going back to the hourly chart, we have, not only do we have this high up here, but we have this ceiling right here as well. And so when I look at Monday's trade, it's going to be about, does the market want to move above the 127.76 to 80 level, back above the 38.2% retracement, back above this 80 low? Does it want to go that way? Or do we want to move below the 50% and the 100-hour moving average come down, test the 200, the 61.8, and start to move to the downside? So it's going to be about this area on Monday. That's what I'm going to be focused on. That's what I think you should be focused on, and we'll see how that progresses as the week goes on. But that's my look at the Euro versus US dollars. We enter the week. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.